Hey guys, welcome back. It's Shelby. Today I am doing a packing slash travel related video. I'm going away for the weekend to Wisconsin Dells with some friends. It's awesome because I've never been before, so I'm really excited about it. We're thinking water parks and theme parks. I also haven't been to a water park since I think high school, so that should be awesome. I'm just packing for the weekend. It's a short trip. We're driving over, so it's going to be a little bit different than if I was packing for the airplane, but up until now my travel tip videos have all been theoretical. This is the first trip that I'm taking since I started filming on YouTube. So I'm going to show you what I'm bringing and how I'm fitting it into my bag, and hopefully I'm bringing the right stuff because, as I said, I've never been there before. But yeah, let's get into it. This is what I packed for my weekend trip to Wisconsin Dells. Okay, so I had to kind of move the camera back a little bit. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'll talk a little bit louder because it's back farther. Normally I pack in a carry-on, but since we're just driving and it's just the weekend, I'm just gonna be bringing a backpack. I think that's all I need. So first off, I'll show you what I'm bringing, and then I'll pack it up and get ready. So like I said, the backpack, I have these pair of sandals that I'm gonna wear with a back strap. I've been caught before on rides with shoes without back straps, and they don't let you ride them, so these are going to be important. I'm going to wear these, so I'm not going to pack them. These I'm going to pack. They're just a pair of cheap flip-flops, perfect for a water park and also not heartbreaking if anything happens to them or they get lost. Let's start with my clothes, I guess. So here is my pile of clothes. I'm going to be bringing just a gray sundress, perfect for after a day, eating dinner, throwing over a swimsuit, whatever I need it for. A second sundress. This one's black. They're both just cotton. They're really like lightweight kind of t-shirt dresses. A shirt, tank top, pair of shorts, and a romper. Kind of like what I'm wearing now, only in black. I own a lot of these, so you'll see them a lot. And then I'm bringing 2 swimsuits, just in case one's wet when I need to put one on. So those are all the clothes I'm bringing. I also have some undergarments, which are going to stay in the bag for the duration of this video. Moving on to grooming items, I have my makeup, my toiletry bag, which you probably recognize from an earlier video. This is the one where the inserts come in and out so that I can make it look different. But since we're going on a water park theme park, I chose a Ferris wheel because I thought that was kind of applicable. In here I have my toiletries. I've got actually my perfume that I made in another video, sunscreen, makeup remover wipes, things like that. I will be bringing my makeup brushes along with a travel size of Q-tips in there, lotion, nail file, sunglasses, hairbrush, water bottle, headphones, and this is a face care kit that I just bought. Sometimes I travel with small things of face care that I pack. Sometimes I buy these little kits. This one's brand new. I haven't taken it out of the packaging yet. I haven't actually tried this one before, but it's all roses. Rose scented everything, and you know how much I love roses, so I thought I would give it a try, but that's the one it is. If it works out really well, I'll let you guys know if it's something, you know, you might like. But it says it's fruit stem cell science right there, so hopefully it's good stuff. We'll find out. So that is everything I'm bringing, and it was actually really nicely put out on the table, but now it's a bit of a mess, so I'm going to get it cleaned up again and then get it packed. So side note, before I pack, I moved this in the video and like mentally checked it off as saying what it was and why I was bringing it, but I didn't. This is a hair straightener. I only allow myself one hair tool, like actual tool, while I'm traveling to save on space. Most hotels have a hairdryer in unit. If not, the hair straightener is by far the best thing for me, because if they do have a blow dryer, perfect, I just use this afterwards. If they don't, I just wait for it to completely air dry, then I can straighten it or curl it. Kind of a one-stop shop with this one. The only thing it doesn't do is straighten your hair, or dry your hair. Of course it straightens your hair, what? So yeah, this is going as well, but yeah, I think I got everything else. So sorry about the angle. I'm trying to get everything kind of in frame without it looking too chaotic. First, I'm just going to start with the front of the backpack, which is where I keep my toiletries. We'll unzip that, and in here is going everything that I want to be able to grab quickly. Basically, I use the separate compartments in my backpack as packing cubes. I put certain things in certain compartments, then I know where they are and I don't have to search for them. So in here goes my hand lotion, because I'm in this like 60 million times a day every time I wash my hands. I will do my, not that, Toiletries. The only reason I'm putting these in there, because they're like sunscreen and makeup remover and stuff like that I wouldn't necessarily need to grab all the time. But every time I fly with a backpack, I put my toiletries in this pocket, so that is where mentally I will go to reach for them regardless of where I put them. So that's why they're going in there. Also, they fit pretty easily, so it's perfect. I will also be putting my nail file. Again, just easy access. And then my headphones. I will put these in here because we're driving. So normally they just be in my purse or my carry-on, but they're going in here. And that is it for that. These tall side pockets are perfect for hair accessories. So I do my hairbrush because it just slides right in. And then also my hair straightener. Just right in like that. You should probably like coil the cord nicely around it, but I don't. So that is right there. I don't usually fill this side pocket just because I always put my water bottle right here, and if the pocket's full, the water bottle doesn't really fit. Here's my water bottle. It's kind of ginormous. It has no liquid in it right now, but for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna put it in there. I'm not leaving until Friday morning, so I don't want to fill it full of water right now just because it'll get gross in 2 days, but because I'm filming this on Wednesday night, so I have tomorrow and then the next day, so no water now, but there will be water. But this just goes right here. So there's a strap here, just fits in right like that. And then I usually just pull this strap out a little bit and then just link it. This is like the best backpack, honestly. This is one of those like Swiss Army ones. I had this in school and it's lasted like years and years and years, and I've put this baby through some stuff. So if you don't have one and you're in the market for an awesome backpack that's really good for school and travel, I would suggest it. Also, everything on it is padded. This is padded, the shoulder pads are padded, and it's got this, which is not like the world's most fashionable thing in the world. It's a belt that goes around your hips and then you cinch it. But I gotta say, like, sometimes during classes, you know, when you just like literally have to carry all the books in the entire world and your backpack is so flippin' heavy, you're gonna like tilt backwards. You put this on and cinch it down, and it like saves your shoulders. Like, it's all the weight goes to your hips, and like, yeah, you look dumb because you're like wearing this or whatever, but you can stand and you can walk and you're not in pain, and it's the best thing ever. Anyway, back to packing. Where are we? Okay, yes, so second compartment. I guess if you're not familiar with this backpack, you don't know all the compartments. There is a split in it. So here's one compartment, and then I have a second one here. So it's kind of split. In this second one here, this is kind of like where you put your laptop if you're bringing one. I'm not bringing one, but this first compartment here, that's the one we're working on. So this is going to be my makeup, my face kit, my sunglasses. Those go in the little media pocket up here so that I can grab them out. My brushes. That's basically it. That's all I'm going to put in there. Then this last pocket I keep for my clothes. It's also got, I don't know if you can see because now it's packed. So it's got your laptop top pocket. It's also got this mesh thing down here to keep things away. So I'm going to put my shoes, dirty bottom side, together and stick them in that mesh compartment so they're not floating around touching things. They're just kind of stuck in a little shoe prison. So I'm going to keep them in prison there. And then my clothing I'm going to roll, and I'm going to try to be smart about this. So the dresses I'm not going to be wearing first. Swimsuits I'm going to be wearing first, along with these shorts and this tank top. So those are going up at the top. The romper's probably second day, probably a dress before then. I'm pretty sure this is the order I'm going to be wearing my clothes. So I'm going to flip them over and put them in backwards. I do like to roll stuff. I think it saves room. I did a video on that actually, and apparently it doesn't save that much room, but mentally I'm stuck on rolling my clothes. I'm convinced it saves a ton more room, and it does. Actually in the video, like, it did save more room, but not as much as I thought it did, but whatever, I'm still rolling. Also, it helps prevent wrinkles because it's not just like in there, it's like nicely rolled. So I'm gonna roll my clothes right up. This is also good because it's just creating a column of clothing so that they're easy to grab and they are in the right shape for the backpack. And then my swimsuits kind of have a shape to them, so I'm just going to be like stuffing them inside each other, stuffing stuff inside of them so they keep that circle shape. Putting them on top, and I forgot about my undergarments, so those are just going to go inside there. Zip everything up, make sure it fits, get all the strings in there. And that's it. This is my bag that I am bringing for the weekend, with the exception of my purse, which is like that big, and the shoes and clothes that I will be wearing on my trip. This is everything I'm bringing. So yeah, that was not too bad. I do like to make a list in the days prior to a trip. That's what I did this time. It does make packing easier. So basically I just think through everything I'm gonna need, write it in my phone, and then when it comes time to actually packing, I have a list of everything and I just pull it out, throw it on my bed and stick it in there. That's what makes this so quickly. Obviously I will also pack my phone and my charger, but I film my videos on my phone, so can't show you me putting it in the bag because it's recording me putting things in the bag. But that's also going with me. And then the list is great too if you want to keep like a master list of things that you always pack. Like I know I always need toothbrush, toothpaste, lotion. So those are all on my master list, and then I just copy it and add things that I need for this particular trip. Like this trip I need swimsuits. I don't always need swimsuits, so those go on the list that's not necessarily on the master list, if that makes any sense at all. It's a little bit late and I'm rambling, but yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I don't know what you would have learned out of it, but you know, maybe something. Anyway, I hope you have a great night. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you soon. Bye.